One of the things that I always pray for is for serendipity to happen. Serendipity is unexpected, positive surprise. One of the serendipitous events happened to me a few years ago. I was on a plane, and first of all, it was serendipity because I was upgraded to first class. Didn't have to pay for it, but there I was, sitting in first class. And then serendipity number two, who sat down next to me? The famous person, Art Linkletter. He had been in Houston for a meeting, and he was flying back to California. Do you remember his TV show in the 1950s? Kids Say the Darndest Things. What a great man, and how many experiences he has had. He was still vital at that time, and I suppose he is now. He was, I imagine, in his upper 90s, and yet vital and just filled with vim and vigor. That's the way I want to be when I'm that age. He told me some stories, and I have read stories too about him. One great story is the story of when a good friend came to him in the early 1950s. And he said, "Art, I want you to go in partnership with me. I have a great idea." And he took him that day over to the land that would become Disneyland. His friend, Walt Disney. And he said, "Art, I want you to become a partner in this, an equal partner, and we're going to produce in this spot right here an amusement park unlike the world has ever seen." Well, Art was polite. Art listened to his friend Walt Disney as he talked through the day. And he admitted later on to other friends that he thought that was the craziest idea that he had ever heard in his lifetime. And he passed up on the idea and the opportunity of becoming Walt Disney's partner. There was another time that he wanted to invest in rice to feed the world's populations. Thousands and thousands and thousands of fields of rice were planted. And he said, that is great, and it grew wonderfully, but close to the time of harvest, there were millions of birds that came out of nowhere and ate every last kernel of rice. Life is funny sometimes, and around this time of the year, we tend to look back on our life, on what we've done right, what we've done wrong. And sometimes, let's be honest, my friend, we punish ourselves. We're harder on ourselves than anyone else could ever be. We constantly criticize and judge ourselves. And we do it basically from the mistakes that we have made in the past, regretting past opportunity and so on. As you go into this new year, it is absolutely essential that you have confidence in you, that you build confidence in you. One of the pages in our new book, Day by Day, has a wonderful section that talks about listing funny things that happened in your life, and then when you need it, rereading that and building that into your mind. And that's a powerful thing to do. As you look back on your life, remember the good things, not the bad, because it will give you a foundation from which to launch forth on. We do not live out here. We live in here. And we project what we constantly think about in here to others. This year may be your year of opportunity. Maybe you're looking for a job or a promotion or a new avenue to take in your career. Well, if you are, make sure that you fill your mind with thoughts that are positive about you. And you do that through habit. And then what you fill your mind with, it will project to others. If you want to stand out, don't be different. Be outstanding. And the way that you become outstanding is a soul quality from mind that you project out from you. As Emerson said, what you are speaks so loud I can't even hear your words. When you are meeting other people, you might even be silent. But what you're thinking about all day long projects to them. So, my dear friend, as you're looking back on your life, don't take failure personally. I want you to take this important step. Some people never get beyond this step. I have talked with so many people that constantly recount the mistakes that they've made in their life. You know, when Art Linkletter was talking about his mistakes, he was laughing belly laughs. That's the way to be. I've made 10,000 mistakes, but I laugh at them. Some of the mistakes I've harvested from and become a better person because of the mistake. And that's the way to take a mistake. Don't take it personally. Don't live your life from regret of what you did or didn't do. Live your life from the positive memories of the past, realizing that the past was good. You are what you remember yourself to be. And then from that, you'll go forward and you'll anticipate the very best in the new year. And what a year it's going to be. A year of opportunity, a year of options, a year of open doors. There is always an open door for you because God is with you and God is the doorman. God is constantly waiting for you to find and accept the divine way. And when you do, in Isaiah 60, verse 11, it says, "Your gates shall be open continually, and they shall not be shut." God is constantly opening doors, and let's be honest, we're constantly closing the doors, saying we're not good enough, or we don't believe in ourselves enough. Well, this is the time and this is the moment. If you need help, I encourage you to look at our prayer CDs that are 1 hour long. This one is a powerful CD. It is the prayer to begin again. And you know that I'm in prayer with you. And my main focus for all of our prayers is that this year of 2009 is a fabulous year of opportunity, of open doors, of God's blessing. God bless you, my dear friend.